Your payslip tells a story. Gross looks big, net looks smaller. Where did the money go? Today we'll read a payslip like a pro. No jargon, just clear visuals. We'll map gross to net, decode taxes, separate pre-tax from post-tax, explain marginal versus effective tax rates, and finish with a 7-day plan to keep more of every paycheck. Let's open the slip. Most payslips share the same skeleton: earnings, taxes, deductions and benefits, and net pay. Let's label the big 4 sections so nothing feels mysterious: earnings, taxes, deductions, net. Pay frequency also matters: weekly, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, or monthly. The period changes your per-check gross, but the flow from gross to net stays the same. Inside earnings, you'll see base hours and rate, overtime, and sometimes commissions or a bonus. Overtime is often time and a half, 1.5 times your base rate. Here's the conveyor everyone forgets. Start with gross, subtract the pre-tax items first: retirement, healthcare, transit, or an HSA/FSA. What remains is your taxable income. Then taxes are withheld. After taxes, post-tax deductions are taken, things like certain insurance or loan repayments. What survives is your net, the money that lands in your bank. Keep the order like a mantra: gross to pre-tax to taxable to taxes to post-tax to net. Let's run one clean example for intuition. Suppose your gross is $3,000 this period. You put $300 pre-tax into benefits and retirement. Taxable becomes $2,700. With a simple illustration at 20%, withhold $540. Post-tax deductions are $100. Your net lands around $2,060. Your numbers will differ. The flow won't. Before we move on, a classic confusion: marginal versus effective. Marginal is the rate on your last dollar. Effective is total tax divided by total income. Your marginal can be higher than your effective, and that's normal in a progressive system. Pre-tax choices don't just help future you, they reduce taxable income today. A small bump in pre-tax retirement or an HSA can raise your take-home more than you expect, because tax applies to a smaller base. If your employer offers a retirement match, that's free money. Priority 1: contribute enough to capture the full match before anything fancy. Bonus day myth? Check. Bonuses aren't legally taxed at a higher rate. Many employers withhold bonuses at a flat percentage upfront. Your final tax is settled by your annual return. Don't panic at one chunky withholding on a single slip. Now, make a 60-second audit a habit. Confirm your name and pay period. Check hours and base rate. Verify overtime, commission, or bonus lines. Scan the YTD column, year to date, for earnings, taxes, and contributions. Trends in YTD catch errors early and show your real year-long picture. If something looks off, message payroll clearly. Line X, period Y, expected Z. Screenshots help. Be polite and specific. Fixes happen faster. Withholding settings decide how much gets taken for taxes each check. Too high and you'll get a big refund later. Too low and you may owe at filing time. Aim near zero. Control beats surprise. Next, automate your wins. Set direct deposit, then pay yourself first. Route a slice to savings or investments the moment payroll lands. After that, automate key bills so nothing slips. Use a mid-period nudge. Mark paydays on a simple calendar and add a tiny check-in halfway through. Move leftover cash to goals, debt, buffer, or investments. Small defaults win. When a raise arrives, pre-decide the split. For example, half to wealth, retirement, or investments, and half to lifestyle. If you do nothing, lifestyle creep eats the whole raise. Irregular costs, insurance, holidays, car repairs, aren't surprises. They're just unscheduled. Build small, sinking funds for them so your paycheck doesn't get wrecked when they show up. Big refund or big bill at year-end? That's a sign your withholding is off. Nudge it so your result is close to zero next time. Let's zoom into the earnings block so every line makes sense. We'll keep the order clear so it's easy to read at a glance. Salary lines show fixed pay per period. Hourly lines show hours multiplied by rate. Overtime, when it appears, is usually time and a half, 1.5 times your base rate. Variable pay includes commissions and bonuses. They expand earnings, but may have separate withholding lines on the slip. Finally, list your pre-tax options in one place: retirement, HSA or FSA, transit, childcare if available. Knowing which ones reduce taxable income helps you choose the highest impact moves. Post-tax items come after taxes. They might include insurance deductions, loan repayments, or other after-tax benefits. Keep them separate mentally from the pre-tax list. Health benefits are often pre-tax, which lowers your taxable income. Double-check how your plan is categorized on the slip. Retirement contributions compound quietly. Even small percentages grow over years, especially when matched. Medical savings accounts, HSA or FSA, can lower today's taxes and cover eligible health costs. Understand the rules and use them intentionally. If you commute, a transit benefit can be pre-tax too. Tiny savings repeated all year become real money. Some insurance lines are post-tax by design. That's normal. Just read the labels so you know what affects taxable income and what doesn't. What actually lands in your bank is net. That's the number you can plan with. Anchor your budget to it, not to gross. To avoid mistakes, flag anything odd as soon as you see it. Wrong hours, missing overtime, or a duplicate deduction. When you ask for a fix, attach a clear screenshot and point to the exact line. Specifics get solved faster than vague complaints. Protect the outflow. Turn on autopay for must-pay bills so late fees and interest never eat your paycheck. Then, pay yourself first. Send a small automatic slice of every net into savings or investments the moment payroll hits. Organize the rest into simple buckets: needs, goals, and fun, with rough percentages. When money has a job, it doesn't wander. Build a small buffer so little shocks don't push you into debt. Even a few weeks of expenses gives breathing room. Use a money calendar, mark paydays, autopay dates, and a quick monthly review. Keeping your cash flow visible keeps it calm. If your savings rate feels stuck, try an auto escalator. Bump contributions by 1% each quarter. You won't feel it much, but your future will. Watch for lifestyle creep. If every raise turns into new subscriptions and takeout, you'll feel rich and stay broke. Pre-decide the split before the raise hits. Stack small wins, on-time payments, captured match, a clean audit each period. Momentum compounds too. 7-day plan. Day 1, print your latest payslip. Day 2, highlight pre-tax and post-tax lines in different colors. Day 3, confirm you capture the full employer match. Day 4, adjust withholding if you're far from break-even. Day 5, enable direct deposit and a pay yourself first auto transfer. Day 6, add a mid-period calendar nudge. Day 7, save a one-page checklist, what you checked and what you changed. Final recap: gross, pre-tax, taxable, taxes, post-tax, net. Use pre-tax where it helps, capture the match, automate the boring stuff, and keep more of what you earn. Education only, not financial advice.